over here. We start you. Then I do that. That. I'm really running out of ideas on my my stream titles. They're becoming very well, I mean, now that I think about it, all my stream titles have just been always random as shit. Do this real quick. Yeah, it's fine actually. Hello, Iris. Congrats on redeeming first. Hello, B. Viger, Everett. And to answer your question, Iris, when I miss my my schedule on the Twitch thing, it just like deletes the stream schedule thing, because I have it set for like 8:30 every day that I stream. So when I'm late, it just like voids the stream schedule thing for that day. Hello, Duncan. Sir Froqualot. I probably said that wrong. Welcome in, though. Trailside. Aussie. Arizona Fox. Welcome in. The Star Wars fan. Mando. Good to see you. How is thy? I'm doing alright. And now that I think about it, y'all are probably just hearing my, my fucking, whatever this is. Shit that I'm listening to. Let me put this on a different track. There we go. That way y'all aren't just hearing my, my random ass, bowl. What even is this called? The Tibetan singing bowl sound. For stress, relief. I've been listening to a lot of ham music, and now I'm just getting recommended, like, other musical instruments that are for, like, stress relief. That was soothing? Well, you got a little bit of a relaxing music then. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I can't really leave it on there. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for the gift, Connor. Every summer your family goes to this beach house, and they have this massive ass flagpole. You can put a massive American flag, so you've been sewing a massive one-piece flag. Nice. Hell yeah. Will you find any cheaters today, John? I don't know. If I could see the future, I'd tell you.
What now?
But I'm only human. Hello, hi Joe. Welcome in.
So unfair.
Do Aussie Pringles have extra flavor? Do Australians have, like, Aussie-specific, Pringles? Also, I know I saw a ship, and I should probably go find it again. Who cares about copyright? Me. The law cares about copyright. You can lose your channel and get sued if you don't, you know, follow copyright law. Put the pride flag on your ship and it'll probably get some slurs to report. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like every time I see somebody with the pride flag on in this game, they're always just the most aggressive ass crew known to man. I don't recall if they're ever, like, verbally toxic, but, like, people definitely put it on just to troll. It's kind of just, at least from my time playing this game, anybody that has, like, the rainbow flag, you know is just gonna be either the sweatiest ass motherfuckers, or just, like, super aggressive. It's a bit of a stereotype on this game. I don't see that ship anymore, but that's okay. Hello, Sabi. Welcome in. Mainly the more common original barbecue flavor, but some, spicy ones. Cool. I feel like we probably have spicy Pringles in the US. I don't know, but I feel like we probably do. Random flag is like that. I had a guy get mad at you last night for using the new pride flag. Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like, for games like this, and especially, like, you'll notice a lot of the people you come across are, like, teenage boys. Usually the, like, age range is, like, kids. Not so many kids, it's usually, like, the probably biggest demographic is likely, like, high schoolers, high school boys, and then, you know, probably people around my age, in their 20s. So, you know, it's not really surprising. You're gonna get a lot of, just the kind of immature people. I mean, I've obviously run into plenty of them. You're just gonna get that in any game that's got proxy chat. I will say, except Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is like the one game that I can think of where people are like generally not that bad. I've had like one or two people I've run into that were just like really toxic. But for the most part, compared to other games of proxy chat, Hell Let Loose is like pretty good. People are fairly chill on that one. I mean, if you're on like the commander voice chats, you're gonna hear a bunch of people like yelling at each other, but other than that, you know. Huh? Did you unfollow Duncan? I feel like you've been here for a good while, or at least been pretty active. Hello, the Shogun. Thank you for the follow. You actually eat kangaroo? I don't think the Aussies eat kangaroo. Kangaroo is probably considered like a, you know, protected creature. I don't know the name for it, but it would be like trying to. Well, I guess you probably could eat a bear, but like, probably not. I don't imagine. I don't imagine you can you unfollow and refollow because your name pops up on the screen. Maybe don't do that. Yeah, let's just not do that. Thank you for the follow, Everett. No, now you got Everett doing it. Don't just like follow and unfollow to get your name to pop up. Like, just don't do that. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Mando. Rare doesn't give you double wooden peg legs and wooden peg leg arms, you're quitting. You know, so true. So true. That's a valid, complaint. Was doing with ill intentions? I mean, just like don't, you know, like. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just like. I mean, I don't know how to put it, but like, just don't do that. It's kind of like an exploit, if you will. Well, you say that you're not saying you will, but you actively have done it. Like, just saying don't do that, like, because then if people are like exploiting shit, for example, the people that like to spam annoying shit in the TTS, like then I have to raise the prices or start removing shit because people are abusing it. Because I mean, if I'm just like, if I have one person's follow message constantly popping up a whole stream, I'm gonna have to start turning shit off, so just like, don't abuse shit, you know? Thank you for the follow, Kyle. Probably about to hop on BF1 in a second. Want to secure your 16 watch streak. Sounds good, Cletus. Have fun on BF1. Been a while since I played Battlefield 1. Only Battlefield I've been playing of recent is 6. Thank you for the gift, Migi. I appreciate it. How are you out of stock of worms? What do you mean I'm out of stock of worms? There's an infinite supply. I'm never out of stock. Kangaroo's actually common food in Australia? Oh, okay. I didn't realize they eat kangaroo. Is it good food? Like, good meat, I guess? You think he's trolling? I mean, I don't know. I don't. I don't live in Australia. I don't know these things. I'm not an honorary Australian. I wouldn't know. Tried to buy 1K for worms and said it's out of stock. Somebody probably redeemed it recently. Let me check. I may have missed it. Oh yeah, somebody redeemed it. Salby did. And I completely ignored it. My bad. Let me eat that. How are you today, Captain Anti-Cheat? Not too bad, not too bad. My head's been hurting a bit today. I don't know, I used to have ice packs. I don't know what happened to them. Cause I used to like take them with me when I went to the store, and I put them in like a cooler bag when I'm buying groceries that, you know, I want to keep cold. I don't know what happened to them, so I had to use a bag of frozen corn as an ice pack to put on my head. Cause I don't know, my head's just been killing me today. Heard about people eating kangaroo, I believe. I mean, people probably do it. Just doesn't mean you're supposed to do it though. And that's what I don't know of. I don't know if like it's legal to eat kangaroo in all I about said Aussie land. Yeah, we'll call it Aussie land. Australia. Aussie land. Hello, Seffi. Welcome in. Thank you for the gift, Deathwatch. What have I done to deserve you on my For You page? Existence. Just came across your stream and dropped a big follow before I head out. Respect the hustle. I actually know a big Twitch streamer with around 3, I'm guessing that's million followers. Oh, okay. I see. You're a bot. No. How about you get banned? Bye-bye. Kick rocks.
Well, actually, I know some big streamers with over 3 million followers. You should go follow him on, or go talk to him on Discord, and I'm totally not running a scam. Did you know that I'm totally a fan and I respect your hustle?
It's not a hustle. It's a hobby. If this was like a hustle for money, I'd be probably putting out more content. Be maybe a little bit more motivated. Well, maybe motivation's not the right word, but, you know, I'd probably be shamelessly, like, shilling sponsors and, like, AI. I get a lot of AI, like, sponsorship offers. I would probably just be, like, shilling the fuck out of AI sponsors and stuff. If I was, if this was a hustle for money. You totally know Mr. Beast? You know, funny story. Not saying that I know Mr. Beast, but, in one of my classes, like, one of my classmates worked on the Beast games, cause I'm a film major.
You did not have to do that.
And he got to work on, like, one of the Beast game production things, which is kinda cool. Although he said, I don't know, actually I probably shouldn't say this because I don't know if he's under an NDA, so I'm gonna not say this. Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to get him in trouble because he might be under an NDA. I wouldn't be surprised if he is, so I won't say anything. But yeah, you know, it was kind of cool that one of my classmates worked on like one of the Mr. Beast sets. I don't want to get him in trouble though, so I'm not gonna say anything. Thank you for the prime sub, Term the Gamer. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. You want to try kangaroo jerky? The land down under legalized eating kangaroo in 1980. Well, the more you know, assuming you're not bullshitting. Okay, there's like nobody out here. I'm just gonna dive. You're snitching? Well, I didn't say anything, so you have nothing to snitch. Feel like chat's been getting more and more out of hand these past few, months in Twitch. Well, y'all know I'm a blunt person, so I will just call people out. The reason it seems that way is because, Duncan and Everett are just kind of a bit unhinged. It's not so much the total chat, it's just those two. Would you like to help me start a ship selling company in Japan? You can be my sponsor. You are not unhinged? I don't know, Chief. You go on some crazy rambles. I've been watching you a couple of years now. Love your content. Thank you, Term the Gamer. Hello, Real Doe. Welcome in. Thank you, Marty. King Snorkies. Welcome in. Your teeth are in pain? That's not good. Maybe, stop whatever is causing your teeth pain. Get a prediction going there. There we go. How do you breathe underwater? I'm like what are they called? Free divers. I just hold my breath for a really long time. Thank you for the okay. I don't like your name, but thanks for the gifts. I'm just not gonna say your name, but thanks for the gifts. Where is this guy that I just spawned on? Ah, there he is. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, did I... Maybe it wasn't Everett. No, Everett's a little bit more chill, I think. Ender God is the one I was thinking of. Ender God and Duncan are the, like, more unhinged chatters. Everett just caught a stray. I'm pretty sure Everett's not as unhinged. My bad, Everett. Yeah, I think it is. Ender's the other unhinged one. Got a merchant, it seems. Hello there, sir. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to inspect your vessel. Greetings, Mr. Kellum PT. Beautiful, pot you got there. It's very stylish. Now, did you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Kellen? Stats are looking pretty good. Okay. Ain't cheats or hacks, Mr. Kellen? I'll let you think about it. He is wearing a pot. Or he's got a good fashion sense. Something tells me this guy might be a mute. He's got a lot of cosmetics though, so probably not a cheater. Most cheaters don't have a lot of purchase cosmetics. And that's some Pirate Emporium stuff, I believe. Well, you make sure to stay safe out there. From what I'm seeing, you don't seem to be cheating on board the chicken noodle sloop. Well, best of luck out there. If you come across any cheaters, make sure to report them. Godspeed. I don't even know what I grabbed with that. I think I caught the, like, inner wall here. Alright. Time dip. So we're in a pot normal? Oh, well, I think that's the first time I've seen it. But it's probably like a Monkey Island cosmetic or something. Or just something out of the Emporium. Hello, Big Chungus, welcome in. Catch any scurvy dogs lately? Well, that was the first person we've inspected today, so. Sure. May have been a scurvy dog, who knows? We had the prediction here. Hello, Mr. Grimes. Been waiting for your friends to invite you to Battlefield 1 for a while now. I will say that is one thing that, like, it doesn't drive me that crazy because I'm a pretty flexible person. But it does kind of, like, kill my mood a bit when, like, I set up plans to do something with someone and then they just don't respond. Like, they agree to doing whatever we, you know, set up plans for. But then they just don't show up, or they're like super late. It kind of discourages me a bit. I'm not somebody that like would get super pissed off. I'm a pretty lenient person. But it does like kind of kill my mood a bit. And then I just get like, you know, a bit depressed. I'm like, damn. I see how it is. We need Subway Surfers / subcutting ASMR videos for dopamine attention span. For TikTok, yes. For y'all on Twitch, you'll have to suffer with that. I believe in you. I will say, this may be new news to some of you. For the active viewers, it'll be a follow-up. I've been making some decent strides. I've been staying off the social media. I completely, like, uninstalled a lot of shit off my phone. I don't remember his name, but I watched a YouTube video that was, like, some YouTuber therapist guy that was saying, like, the way that he's stayed off his phone is he just made it as boring as possible and just removed everything that's, like, a distraction and just uses it as a utility. So I've kind of taken some notes from that, and I've very much slimmed down and made my phone very boring, just to keep myself off of it, which has been pretty useful. I've set up time to meet with a therapist, so that'll be starting soon. Hopefully that can help me a bit. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, I've started taking cold showers. Which kind of sounds like random and insignificant. But I think it'll be helpful. I've also been looking into some philosophy stuff, and it's a good way to kind of like force me to do shit that is uncomfortable. So, I've just been forcing myself to take cold showers. Have you ever considered being an admin for Rare? Well, you see, there's a difference between considering things and not being able to. I don't think Rare likes me, I'm gonna be honest. They don't really seem to want to acknowledge me, or they don't acknowledge me, and they, you know, ignored my partner application. From what I've heard, they don't like when people, point out the cheater issue or make any content about, you know, cheaters in their game, so I don't think I'd really want to work for them. Originally, I was like, you know, that would be fun, that would be awesome to work at Rare since I play this game so much, but like, I complain about this game a lot, and like, I don't really enjoy the base game. I just like talking to people and interacting with people. So this game is more like a tool for me to make content and to have fun. Not so much one that I'm super passionate about, because they haven't done a very good job of, you know, keeping the game subpar, if you will. Are you serious about disliking cheaters, or is it part of the bet? I mean, I don't have, like, any personal grudges against cheaters. Like, I don't hate them. I do think they're bad for the game, and, like, you know, I do think they you know, obviously they're a net negative for the game. And for people's experience, it's unfair, you know? Like, they suck. They're cringe. I'll judge them. I'll report them when I come across them. But I don't have, like, any burning hatred for them or anything. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go out my way to, like, be vindictive towards them, you know? They're people. They may not be great people, but they're still people at the end of the day. Like, and I can respect that. I'll just do my shit. Big W for focusing on your mental health. Happy you're taking care of yourself. Thank you, Mikey J. Yeah, I've just had a lot of, like, coming to Jesus moments, but instead Jesus realizing how much time I've spent on social media and, like, in front of a screen, and how much it's, like, really negatively affected my social life and just life outside of, you know, the online space. So, yeah. Hoping to, well, not really hoping, I'm starting to work on it. Thank you for the gift stuff, and Mikey G. Kinda like how common sense isn't very common. Yeah, you're not wrong. You see, there's a reason warning labels exist. It's always the comparison I like to make. Or not really comparison, but statement I like to make. There are a reason that warning labels are a thing. Let's go northwest. John, would you be able to be friends with the cheater on SAW as long as y'all don't talk about SAW? I mean, if I didn't know they were a cheater, and they weren't, like, a miserable person to be around, I could potentially be friends with them. You know. Again, like I said, if I'm being, like, honest, I will judge people, you know? Like, if I was to, like, meet somebody IRL that wasn't a terrible person or miserable person to be around, and they happened to, like, cheat in video games or something, I'm not gonna, like, cast them out or ostracize them or something. I'll judge them. I will definitely judge them. And I'll be like, hey, that's pretty cringe, you know? Maybe don't do that. I may be a little judgmental, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna be a stick in the mud, you know? Again, we're all human. Some people are just a little bit less mature, or, you know, I don't want to say smart, but, like, I guess some people have a little bit less compassion, maybe would be the word. Because I feel like most cheaters really do not give a shit about the experience of other players at all. And that takes a little bit of empathy, I guess, to do, is to care a little bit about the experience of other people, other than just yourself, when you're playing a game. But maybe that's just how I'm. Heard something about philosophy. You have arrived. Welcome in, the real Socrates of Greece. Yeah, I've been delving a little bit into philosophy. Some good principles. I couldn't tell you who said what. But I've been kind of taking mental notes just from the stuff I've been watching. Do not tap your plastic lighter on the back of your bowl to clean it. You did this and it exploded. No bullshit. Why would you tap a lighter on a bowl to clean it? Huh? Yeah, you know, I don't know why I'm asking. Y'all don't work around a basis of logic. You're gonna shove a microwave in a metal fork and turn it on. Great idea. Have you played TF2? If you did, what is your favorite class? The last time I played TF2 was ages ago, like 2012, I think. 2013 on the Xbox 360, back on the orange box. I think the only classes I played, granted I was terrible, but I think I use soldier and sniper. That's about all I used. I think I tried using a spy, and I just like couldn't figure it out. Hello, Mosey. Welcome in. Hello, Eat My Rice in HD. Welcome in. You're the person I raided last stream, I believe. I think you were the one playing Arc Raiders. I think that's you. Welcome in, though. Thank you for the grog sip. I think I forgot to do... I'll do 2, because I think I forgot to do the last one. Spy is hard to play. You usually run soldier or heavy. Hello, Griddle. Welcome in. Also good to see you, Ligubius. I love that name. Have you ever tried Iranian food? Not that I know of. I haven't... My food palette isn't very, diverse. I've only had, like... Yeah, now that I think about it, it's very not diverse. I've, like, hardly had any, like, fast food. I haven't even had, like, probably over 50%, potentially more of, like, American foods. I just kind of, like, I just make my own shit. Most of what I eat is my mom's recipes that she gave me, and I just, like, make that stuff. Or I just make my own, like, stuff. I've had Italian food. I've had Mexican once. I didn't really like Mexican food. Yeah, like, I'd say Italian food is probably the only thing I've had, like, a lot of that's not just, like, whatever I make. The most diverse food, I guess you could say. I haven't had, like, French food, German food, English food, any Asian food at all. I've never actually had Asian anything, food-wise. I've never even been to a Panda Express. I've also never had ramen. Yeah, I haven't even had instant ramen or any ramen ever. Yeah, I don't have the best palate, or the I wouldn't say the bad palate because I am healthy. I do eat healthy at least. I just don't have a diverse palate. Tried Swedish food? Nope. The only food I've had that is not, like, technically American food, if you can consider American food, is, like, Italian. Italian's kind of it. Insta ramen's, so good and easy to make. So my logic has been, as far as I'm aware, I think ramen, like, cheap ramen is kind of fattening and it's like not that good for you. And I've been wanting to have like good ramen if I'm gonna have ramen, even though I've never had it. When I do have it, I'd prefer to get like actually good ramen and not just like some cheap stuff. Ramen's so damn unhealthy though, yeah. I mean, most of what I eat, again, it's not a very diverse palate, but I eat, like, homemade pizzas, chili, I make chili, different pastas, I make a pretty good beef and, vodka sauce, Victorian vodka sauce, pasta. That's kind of it. What else do I make? Soups, hot potatoes, damn, this is really sad, just realizing I don't really eat that much, variety of food. Couple different, like, stews and stuff, that my mom used to make. I need to get her recipes, I just don't think I have, like, the tools, the cooking utensils I need for some of that stuff, but yeah, that's kind of it. I haven't really had too much else. But hey, at the end of the day, at least I'm healthy. Even though I haven't had much food variety, if you will. Not sure why these guys are both just sitting there. Going to Italy for your honeymoon? Nice, nice. Hello there, gentlemen. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. Oh, you have fun. I'm gonna talk to these guys. Hello there. How goes it, gentlemen?
Hello there.
It is I, John Anti-Cheat. Hello, Mr.
No cheats
Nate
here.
West.
Howdy,
No
howdy,
cheaters here.
howdy.
I'm cheating.
I hope not. What was that, Mr. Diabetes?
How's the TikTok live stream?
What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. That guy definitely smells. How about you, Mr. How the hell do I haven't seen it? West. I don't know how to say your name. Mr. Scott? Would you happen to be cheating?
Yes, sir. What was that?
Would you happen to be cheating?
No.
That's good, that's good. Now where's the one that was claiming to be cheating? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Chase.
Now let's see these cheats, Mr. Diabetes.
Alright.
It's not very
Nice.
good cheats, I
Talk
will
on,
say.
talk
Is
on,
that it?
talk on.
You got anything else?
I think it was toggled off. Hold on. Give me
Yeah, yeah, maybe it was toggled off. Maybe he's gotta give it another go.
Alright, let's see them cheats.
He's thinking about it. See if he's got aimbot. Maybe it's gonna take some time to like lock on or something. Then I'm guessing falling off the ship's probably part of the strategy.
I've been playing too much Call of Duty and cheating on that.
Well, I imagine it takes different cheats, considering this is a different game. He's not very convincing with this, I will say.
Did you check the other guy over there? Make sure he wasn't cheating?
I have not yet. Give me a second, let me do that real quick. Come here, sir.
Or you might want to go check him out.
Would you happen to be cheating? Mr. Yard? Hello there. Well, that was quite rude. That was a poor homeless man.
Oh, I don't know. That looks sus.
I mean, he was standing still. Pretty easy to
That's
skeet
true.
somebody that's standing still. Anyways. Maybe you won't know if I just, you know, hide in a barrel. They'll never know. Is this actually done? What do you think? They'll never know. Now if you're eating other things, to set off the sodium. I'm about to say sodium. Sodium in it, it's a different story, but you only eat ramen, come here often?
Are you cheating? I think you're the real cheater.
I don't know what you're
You're
talking about.
suspect.
What makes you say that? Now, is that because you can't hit me? Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah. You got movement cheats on.
I have legs.
Well, fuck.
I got 2 legs. There we go. Slowly but surely. Anyways. Well, I think I can safely say I don't think your crewmate's cheating. Get that run down there.
They're just really new cheats. Gotta work out the bugs.
Did he get them off Temu?
It's a possibility. That would check out.
That would explain some things. He may want to check and make sure he didn't download some, like, malware, you know? That was disguised or labeled as cheats. Well, you gents stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so... Godspeed. That is quite rude of you, sir.
Whoa!
Pardon me. You need to work on those cheats, I will say. He couldn't even kill me when he was, trying to ambush me. Damn. Either that or he just cheats on COD, maybe. Thank you for the gifts, the OG Grunge. I appreciate it. Alright, well. Time to go find some more people. Although I probably should talk to this poor soul that got absolutely eviscerated. Long time no see. Unfortunately, that brig was a little bit aggressive. How you doing, Mr. Yard? Would you happen to be cheating by chance? That's good, that's good. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. Don't mind that. Oh my god, he has so many holes. Did my ship do that? Oh, I didn't realize I'd puked there. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, welcome to the Sea of Thieves. That's how it goes. You stay safe out there, though. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters. By Godspeed. There we go. I may not even need to use my grapple gun to get back on. Can I time it right? Perfect. Cool. Oh. That'll buff out. Never mind, we're good. Crisis averted. Oh, let's see. Let me catch up on chat here. Ray value cheats. Yeah, I think you got them maybe on a discount. It probably came with a little bit of malware. Maybe a nice little Trojan.exe. Have you found any cheaters yet, Mr. Anti-Cheat? Yes. I found a man claiming to be a cheater. So, you know, he was cheating himself out of the truth. Because he was definitely not using cheats. Does Rare provide insurance? Totally. He got cheeks instead of cheats. So true. Gonna John Anti-Cheat tattoo next week? I feel like that's one of those tattoos you might regret. Well, we've already checked them. There's no point going over there. You get lobbies with a bunch of people, in them? How do you do that? A lot of server diving. When you don't find anybody, you swap servers. I think that's skeleton ship. God, my head is killing me today. I would need to get my bag of frozen corn to stick on my forehead. How long you been doing this? A little bit over a year and a half, I believe. John Anti-Cheat tattoo would be unregrettable. You'd love that. I don't know. Like personally, I don't think I'd want a Sea of Thieves character tattooed on my body for eternity. I don't know. Not to be mean, I don't imagine anybody's actually getting a John Anti-G tattoo, but like, I will judge you. I don't know. I'm very much somebody who I'm not very, fond of parasocial relationships. And I don't like being idolized, so. No offense to anybody. Don't worry, it's not really your fault. Well, I guess it is a little bit, but like, yeah, I just don't like being idolized. It's the fault of being famous and the internet. Like, that just kind of happens when you're popular, is people will idolize you. Yeah. Not a lot you can do about it. As much as I can kick and scream and, you know, tell people not to. You know, just the way it is. You am how, I'm guessing that's a spelling error. You've always been a background character exactly how you like it. Like how John ignores you unless you're causing trouble. I mean, I'm not specifically ignoring you. I miss a lot of messages. John Anti-G will have to deal with it. We love John Anti-G. Can't wait to get your words on my ski. Huh? Oh, skin, I see. This is why we can't have nice things. It's not idolizing, it's commemoration, like a tribute. I still feel like that's kind of idolizing. Like, if you think about it in like a comparison, like, I feel like it's a very similar equivalence of like Taylor Swift fans that like tattoo Taylor Swift onto their body. Like, that's kind of weird to me. Like, that's parasocial and like crazy idolization. I don't know, it's just kind of odd to me. Again, y'all gotta keep in mind, obviously not all of you know this, but like, I am not an egotistical person, and like, I live a very normal and boring life outside of content creation. So like, I just do this for fun. Like, this is my goofy side. This is just me having fun and just being goofy. Yeah, I don't see myself as like, you know, I don't see myself above anybody else. I mean, unless you're like a piece of shit, but like above the normal person, the average person, you know, I'm also just a normal person. So it's just kind of weird to me when people will like idolize me and go crazy. It's like, yes, I may be a popular content creator, but like at the end of the day, I'm just a person. Hello there. How goes it? Greetings. Would you happen to be cheating by chance? I don't think those work in the water. Just so you're aware. Fire doesn't really burn in water. Last I checked, at least. Pardon me? Now that'll work, though. That's a strategy. Excuse me, sir. No need for that. Oh, that's got some knockback. Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Any cheats or hacks? I'll let you think about it. Good mindset to have, honestly. I mean, it's just how I am. Like, I'm not a egotistical person, you know? Like, I'm a pretty humble person. And I don't see myself above anybody else. That is a terrible throw. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to not burn my ship if you don't mind. Well, that's rude. Oh, that is quite rude of you, sir. Well, you have fun doing whatever you're doing. Pardon me. I shall be leaving. This is my new ship. You coming on board to help me? We're going to a new place. That's rude. That is very rude of you, sir. Sir. Oh my god, I just lost to a noob. What am I doing? Jesus. I actually just died to a fucking swampy. What am I doing? Well, anyways. We're gonna go murder somebody real quick. Guys, we're turning off the body cam. The body cam's going off. I don't even care if my ship's on fire. Where'd he go? Bravo 6 going dark. Is that really all the fire he did? Oh, there it is. A little bit in the front corner there. Okay, that's just a fuck you. I put that out. I definitely put that out. I mean, that's not really seeing myself above anybody else, Bill. That's a skill difference. Skill differences are different than, you know, seeing yourself morally or just like above somebody else as a human being, you know? Anyways. Oh, I can't pull down anything on this ship. This thing's hella busted. I can't even reload my gun. Damn. I love when the ships are just completely broken. Oh, there he is. He's back. He did. You've been disassembled. Body cam always off. Got impaled. Yeah, I got a little bit too comfortable on this manship. Thank you for the follow, Grunch. Yep. Guys, I think I'm throwing a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm throwing. Hey, at least think of it this way. I'm making sure he's having fun. I may be absolutely doing terrible, but I'm making sure he's having fun too. I'm giving him some wins. Hello there, Mr. Donkey. How do you feel about the socio-economic climate of the Sea of Thieves? I feel ignored. Hey, welcome in, Yard. Good to see you. I don't know where I sent him, but I sent him somewhere. Probably Brazil. Straight out of me. Oh my god, he's far. I'm gonna turn my ship. What if, somehow you change people's mindsets and lifestyles and want to commemorate you for helping them through a tough time? Doesn't that kind of seem like some cult shit, though? Like, if my therapist helped me through a tough time, I'm not gonna tattoo their face to my body. Like, even if somebody is helpful or does something good, like, I don't know. It's still kind of weird to me to, like, be that over the hills about somebody. Like, you can respect them, of course. It's just a little bit weird to me. How much, like, what far people will go to idolize. So, lesson learned. We don't just, like, stand there and not heal, as I'm actively about to blow up from a blow dart. Lesson learned. There he is. Oh my god, I missed. Still going a little bit easy on him. I don't want to be too much of an asshole. Oh my god, I'm missing. Jesus. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god. I'm doing... When I'm trying to be not too sweaty, I'm getting my ass beat. My god. I'm actually losing. Well, anyways. I'm not trying to be like too sweaty, but when I'm not being sweaty, I just get my ass beat. Hello, Chaos Queen. Good to see you. Hey, at least I'm helping him get better at combat. Look at it that way. I'm helping him practice his PvP. Also, I probably should just... I could definitely beat him if I just used my sword. I'm just trying to, like, not completely be too much of an asshole. You know? Oh, I don't even need to chew myself out. I can just do it this way. This guy's really set on just, like, running into me for some reason. Oh, there he goes. He's pulling up his sail. He's learning. He's running around. Where's he going? Get back here. He's running amok. Sucks I can't reload my gun. On his ship. Hey, bud, are you gonna read my messages just because you said that? No. No, I will not. Kick rocks. Why did he drop his anchor? Well, I guess I'll just let him sink then, like... I don't really need to do anything then if he's gonna let himself sink. Oh, anyways. I appreciate you reading our text. This is why we love you too. Thank you, Scorpion. You see, the Twitch chat appreciates when I read their messages. TikTok gets mad at me because they don't like that I don't read their messages enough. You like my name, you should remember it forever. Well, I don't know if I'll remember it forever, but like, you know. It is a memorable name, nevertheless. Just not even moving. Oh, where am I gonna go? Ooh. Oh my god. Stop beating my ass, Jesus. Chill. Chill. Wait a minute. I'm losing to the noob, Jesus Christ. Why am I throwing to the noob? I'm trying to not be too sweaty, but I'm just getting my ass beat. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, he'll be fine. What do we want to use? Let's add some variety. Well, blow dart's just gonna, like, absolutely eviscerate him. If I just, like, stick some fire darts on him. I have returned. Your training regiment continues. Oh, I've opened your thing. Oh my god. I can't reload my gun. Oh my god. I hate that I can't reload my gun. I'm also live on Twitch, yes. Alright, okay, we're gonna turn him and get him out of here. I hear him. Or not. There he is. Oh my god, stop blowing me up. Making me burn through my food. There we go. Held up. You're more active when drinking? Is it fixed? Can I reload my gun now? Oh my god, I still can't reload my gun. I have to be very sparing with my ammo here. Hello, Jesse VR. Damn, those explosive darts do a lot of damage. Sword be unpredictable when you do the block. Yeah, I mean my strat is the problem is I'm trying to use a blender. I'm so much better if I just use the sword. Like typically I'd just use the sword and I'd have my grapple gun. But I was trying to change it up, you know, and I wasn't trying to be too sweaty on him, so hopefully he had fun, you know. A little bit more of a fair fight since I was using guns I just don't usually use. Let me go back to my fabled grapple gun and actually being able to reload my gun. Did you eat the 150 worms you redeemed Tuesday? Yes. I didn't eat them all on stream. I ate them like as we ended. But I did eat all of them, yeah. And I don't see anybody. Damn, I guess we'll just sail around and see if we come across somebody. Alright. If I missed any messages, feel free to repeat them. Thank you, RA. Glad you enjoy the content. Thank you for the gifts, John, and Triss, and Draco. I appreciate it. That is not the way I need to go. That's the outside of the map. Although now that I think about it, this is kind of a fast track to just get to a new sea, so fuck it. Let's just sail into the... Wait, hold on, is that a ship? That is a ship. Hold up, we're not going to the Red Sea. Pivot! Pivot! There's a goddamn galleon just chilling back there. Hell no to the Red Sea. Anchor turn this shit. We're going back. Thank you for the follow, Riki. Straighten out here.
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that.
Hey, thank you for the tier 2 sub, Chaos
Can you
Queen.
live with yourself?
I don't know if tier 2 gives you much other than just like the tier 2 sub badge, but, or the tier 2 emote. But hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get a prediction going here, and I probably need to end the one we had. There we go. You got Sea Thieves because of you. You got your first, and in your first week, you got 50 hours. Nice, nice. Hope you've been enjoying it. I will say, I wish this game had a little bit, like, more variety for having interactions, or just more stuff you could do with other people. Because I feel like at the core of the game, or at least for me, as a content creator and somebody that likes interacting with people, it's a little bit limiting as to what you can do with other people. I don't know. I wish there was just like some more fun stuff that like requires collaboration and cooperation with other people. Kind of like Glitterbeard or something like that would be fun. That's not just like a PvE thing. I don't know what it would be. They can figure something out, but some sort of like just thing to make interactions interesting, and like, you know, as they always say, a new way for people to tell stories on the game, which is really all that, you know, us role players are doing, or just people that are looking for interactions. We're creating stories, creating moments for people to remember, you know, stuff like that. Are you Canadian? I'm not Canadian. Though I have considered, when I start job searching, closer to when I graduate, which will be soon, I'm gonna be looking at, like, some jobs in Canada if I can find some. Because they do have a film industry, so. Is 85 the year born? You're 89? Who are you talking to? Or who were you asking? You met some cool people on here? On the seas, that is? Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly what that hypothetical update would be. But I feel like most of the updates tend to cater towards, like, more PvE stuff that people get bored of quickly. And then more, you know, or PvP updates that are just, you know, PvP updates that aren't even that common, but like, I feel like the tucking update, like with the chests and stuff, that's an interesting and unique way to like interact with other people and like do shit. I feel like that's the last update we got that was actually kind of affects how you can have interactions with people or just like make, as they put it, the stories you tell on the seas and, you know, the moments you create with other players unique and fun and whatnot. They just don't really put many updates out that kind of seem to cater to that or encourage that. The purple dude commendations were a pain. I don't ever do commendations. I mean, yeah, like, commendations are very tedious. I feel like that's not what the majority of the player base wants or does. I feel like there's some better stuff they can focus on, or at least things to keep people's attention retained, rather than just numbers and do X thing over and over and over to get a commendation, you know? Hello there, gentlemen. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to inspect your vessel. I'll be fine. Hey, look at that, no damage. The Shadow Stormfist. Alright, stats are looking pretty good in here. It's like Mr. Smash has a lot of gold. A lot of quests, too. Oh. As much as I'd love to take pineapples from these guys. Ooh, worms. I have too many. Do I just like chill and wait for them? What if I just like chill in their captain's chair? I'll just wait for them to come back. Like, welcome to my domain, brother. You're gonna go, John? It's getting late. Not everybody. Yeah, take it easy, Hijo. I appreciate you watching. You like how they changed the hourglass stuff? I will say the hourglass updates are nice. Though I feel like they're definitely long overdue. We definitely could have used those a lot sooner. Considering it took them, what, like 2 years to actually change hourglass at all. I like how much I don't fit this entire design. I got all their dark red, their ash and stuff, black and red. Then you just got the white and blue guy. I look very out of place. I like your vibe. You should get a vibrator. Oh, damn. You really caught me with that one. Oh, I'm sure that'll buff out. What just blew up? Was that my ship? It may have been my ship. Oh well. Hello, Toxic Flower. Welcome in. If they don't notice you, that would be wild. I feel like if they blew up my ship, it would probably... Well, now that I think about it, if I sink, I'm gonna... I'm gonna get server hop, but oh well. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Not sure what's taking them so long, but... I'm sure they'll get back eventually. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably is the down below kegs. I could just like rob them of their supplies and they'd have no idea. Let me shoot some fireworks. Just like load up some fireworks. They don't have a lot of stuff here. They got a couple orbs. Surprised they didn't hear me talking. Any fireworks back here? They're kind of poor. Unlucky. Well, I guess I'll go back to my chair. Maybe that'll get their attention.
Here we go. Hey, Sloop. Hello, hello.
Hello
What's going
there.
on?
How goes
What's going on,
it?
man? Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
It's good. What are you up to?
Well, I'm making sure that people aren't cheating on the seas. That's what I'm up to.
I appreciate that. Where you at?
I'm
I
I'm the
can't see.
captain.
I can't see you. Where are you?
You should go where the captain sits.
Oh, you're the captain.
Hello there.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome to my office.
Hello.
Hello there. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Smash?
No, of course not. Does it look
That's
like I'm
good.
cheating?
That's good. Hey, I just gotta make sure. You never know. Never know what
Gotcha.
dark secrets the pirates are harboring.
No, no. Do I need to pay you a fealty? Do I have to?
Oh,
tip
no,
you
no, no,
for-
no.
for-
I can't take any bribes.
Gotcha.
Against company policy.
Cool.
But I
Did you catch
appreciate the
anyone
gesture.
tonight?
I have not. I've not. But I'm looking.
Okay. Well, please keep doing good work, because we don't like cheaters either.
That's good to hear. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna write those down real quick. Just gotta make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. You're there. Alright. Well, you stay safe out there, Mr. Smash. I gotta get back to hunting, so. Godspeed.
Alright, well, yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Of course. Best of luck out there.
Thank you, you too.
Godspeed. Well, chill guy. Hell yeah. That was a very calm interaction. Which is usually not how it goes. Yeah, take it easy, the Star Wars fan. I appreciate you watching. I do be watching a lot of your YouTube shorts, John. Hell yeah. I hope you've been enjoying them. Let's go north real quick here. I might dive, actually. If I don't see anybody else. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else, so I might just do a back-to-back dive. Yeah, don't bother going to an outpost. Thank you for the gift, Koi Fish. I appreciate it. Catch up on chat here. Our comments read. I try to read messages, but I'm going between two chats and I do tend to miss a lot. And if I get like really repetitive questions or shit that I get asked a lot, I probably won't answer it. Or just stupid things I'm not gonna respond to. You were killing my friend, Fendout? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad with names. I was killing one guy, because he was trying to kill me. In Hourglass. That may have been him, I don't know. I don't remember his name. Genuine question? How does one even cheat in Sea of Thieves? You're confused? Same way they cheat in any game. They download cheats, inject them into the game, or at least that's how cheats work, is they inject into the game files and alter it, and then the player begins to cheat. using cheats. It's like mods, but obviously mods that are not allowed. Hey, look at that. A brig. Cool. Let's go check them out. Get prediction going. Two for two on wins. Over 26k currently. Love you, John. Hell yeah. Don't know why a game like this has cheaters. As I always say, if it exists, there's cheaters in it. Oh, we got some Xbox. The Diddler? Really? I don't know about these guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about that name. What you mean, the Diddler? Something tells me these are either gonna be some interesting people, or I'm probably gonna get called a slur. I don't see neither of those happening. Hello there, gentlemen. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to inspect your vessel, considering it has a very interesting name. Ooh, worms. We got Mr. Goldminer, Mr. Lucky. It's like it's just those two. Fairly new to the game, it seems. What if I just be an asshole and take all their supplies? Surely they won't know. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Your boat name is currently cracking your mom. I still think one of my favorite ship names is Step Sloop I'm Stuck. I feel like that one's pretty creative. Or I'm Bricked Up. I like those ones. I know I've definitely seen some like good ship names, I just can't remember them, to be honest. How do you feel about your profile picture? It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like a human Mario with a big nose. That's like, he's got like a Mario mustache and a big nose. It looks like a person. So not like cartoon Mario. That's what it looks like to me. Should I bury this? I'm gonna bury this. I'm just gonna go put it in the sand. It's a guy named Luziwing. Cool. I don't know who that is, but nice. They'll never know. It's a TikToker? Gotcha, gotcha. Look, we do a bit of trolling. We do a bit of trolling. They'll never know. They'll never know. Alright, let's go say hi to them. Thank you for the follow, Gruppy. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hello there, gentlemen. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to make sure you're not cheating. Don't mind that. So continue whatever you're doing, I'll just be observing and making sure you're not cheating. You really want me. I'm just seeing one guy down there. Not sure what his friend's doing. This is like unironically a really good way to just divert Ruth's attention. She keeps throwing shit at me. Stop it, Ruth. That's rude. Rude Ruth. Don't worry, I'll pull him out if he needs help. Uh-oh. They don't need all the supplies anyways. I'm sure they'll manage without him, you know? I'm very much wondering where his teammate is, though. This guy just, like, solo doing this shit. Yeah, that may have been me who did that. Should I kidnap him? Oh, find a moment where he stands still. Hello there, sir. How you doing? That it is an interesting tactic. Don't mind Red Ruth. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance?
Am I who?
Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Any cheats or hacks?
No, I'm not.
That's
Wait a
good.
minute. You're on TikTok, aren't you?
I don't know what this TikTok is. But I am the anti-cheat man.
Alright. Am I alright?
You seem to be. From my observations from this hill, you didn't seem to be cheating. But I just had to make sure. Just getting this written down here.
Makes sense.
That'll buff out, don't mind that.
That hurts.
Oh, hi Ruth. Can I help you?
Ouchie.
Don't mind me. I just got struck by lightning, damn. Oh. Let's try Ruth. Anyways.
Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, hold on. That's it.
Let me go save him. Oh, he died, no. He died of fall damage. Anyways. I guess I'm just gonna solo this, cause why not? Let's try Ruth. You gotta be quicker on your feet than that. Even I know that. Let's try Ruth. I'm just beating her ass over here. Stop striking me with lightning. Oh my god. I mean, I get we're in a storm, but like, damn. Oh, I messed that up. That's gonna hurt. I agree, let's shake things up. Oh! Anyways, you swear chat, just bet on the opposite of whatever you do and you'll win every time. Wish you had this much luck in your normal life. These interactions are funny for no reason. Hello Lucas, welcome in. Look at that ammo. He may have lost all of his supplies, but at least he'll have loot after Ruth here's dead. Fingers crossed I don't get invaded. Oh, you're fine, Ruth. Is he gonna come back up here? Are you speaking words? I don't know. Maybe. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh, what the? Lightning again. Damn you, Ruth. Damn you. Oh, I'll deal with it, Ruth. I'll definitely be dealing with it. Oh. More ways than one. Oh my god, I just went way too far. This is normal, Ruth. I'm just trying to get close to you. We're getting there. You have that nose? You talking about, oh, Ubius? Almost got me. Oh my god. Oh, I'll be fine. Let me eat some worms. Anyways, how's chat doing? Oh. Gotta save myself. Anyways, save that for later. Eat the puke, Ruth. Eat the puke. No, we lost Gold Miner. No, Gold Miner. He was like a brother. Not really, but he was like a brother. I don't know what you're talking about, Ruth. I don't need to learn my plays. Ow. That hurt, Ruth. Ow, Ruth. What did I say? Don't be doing that. I'm almost out of food now because of you. You gotta be low, I know, Ruth. You're definitely on your last limbs here. Come on, Ruth, I know you're on your last limbs. Any moment now. I need food. Oh, get away, Snake. Oh, no, Snake, you're gonna kill me. Yes, food. Eat. Thank you for the gifts, Lucas. I appreciate it. There we go. How's the kick blows up? Look at that. Some loot went down here.
We did it.
You did. Very nice work.
We're done.
Alright. Well, you enjoy your spoils of war. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters. But best of luck out there.
Good luck.
Godspeed. Figured I'd help him out. Hey, thank you for the follow, Tris Camel. 17 months is crazy. Thank you for the sub though. Hi there. How you doing? Don't mind me. How's the vlog out there though? Bro just like looked at me. Alright, back to work. No side quest, helping out some swabbies. Doing a world event. Kinda burnt through my pineapples, but it was worth it. And I'm filling up slowly but surely from one hole. Probably in the back. No? Oh, that was from the rain, I see. Also, how you been, Tris Campbell? It's that time of the month again. How's it going, John? I've been doing alright. Okay. Hi, Skeleton Chip. Can I help you? I'm gonna go board this guy real quick. Oh my god, I messed that up. Jesus. No, you don't. Oh my god, I'm at a terrible angle. Stop lighting me up. I'm at a horrible angle to board you. Oh my god, and I'm getting sniped. They're like sweats. They're straight up just like sweat players. They're sniping me when I'm trying to board. You been good? That's good to hear. Pineapples are always worth it, to help the swabbies. Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh, well, we're kinda outrunning them here. Not really, they're just avoiding us because of the island. Damn. Oh, time to dive, I guess. Oh, rival ship nearby. Is there really another ship too close to me? I don't see any other ships. You just hit my sail. Disable the aimbot, skeleton ship. I'm trying to do my job here. I'm not trying to do PvE. Disable the aimbot. Stop it. Stop it. Stop right there. You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Stop. Stop it. Stop. You dropped my sail. Alright, fuck it, you can have it. I don't want it. Oh my god, I just backsplashed. And a megalodon. You hate me, Rare. You hate me. I know it. You hate me. Just say it. I know you hate me, Rare. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll speed up this process. Oh, I'm about to blow myself up. Did I just sink? I don't think I sunk. There we go. At least they're sunk. Anyways. Alright. Everything is okay. Salutations from Colombia. Oh, nice. Welcome in. Love my videos? Hell yeah. Glad you enjoy the videos. Everything is trying to kill me. Thank you for the gifts, Ivan. I'm out of that. Alright, time to dip. You know what? Because you're being a pain, you're gonna give me a ride, whether you like it or not. Where are we going? Nowhere? I wanted to go places. Let me sail on your crew? No. I don't think I will. Well, at least he left. For now. And time to dive. Game sending you with the camera for, burying those swabby supplies. Honestly, you're so right, evil water. That's probably why. It's because I trolled them and took all their supplies. The game's like, no. Karma time. Damn, that was quick. Sad now you gotta cheat. Maybe you shouldn't admit that in the stream. I feel like that's just asking for a man. Where is it? Please give. Oh, a gold miner. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally didn't take the supplies. I don't know what you're talking about. Totally wasn't me. Hello, Goober? It's on the beach. Look for like a mound of sand on the beach. Oh, the beach near your ship. Hello there. How goes it? Mr. Tooney Rug. 5667141. Would you happen to be cheating by chance?
Oh no.
That's good, that's good. Don't mind me stealing your pineapples.
That's fine.
Alright. Take a little look around the ship here. Alright, stats are looking pretty good.
Just inspecting stuff. Huh?
That I am. What's this one? Let me give this one a good sniff here. Yeah, he smells alright. Doesn't smell like a cheater. Written down. Designer records. Alright. Well, if you come across any cheaters, make sure to report them.
I'm sure.
Alright, well, best of luck out there, Mr. Tooney. You know it's speed?
Bye. See ya.
Speed ran that shit. Oh, look at that. Easy pineapple resupply. Hello, devil. Alright. Oh. Anybody else here? Ooh. There we go. There's somebody. The closest outpost is straight ahead, so we're gonna go that way. Is it, not normal to eat kangaroo meat, by the way? Some people do it, but not many. Oh, you're saying it's not normal to eat kangaroo meat. Gotcha, gotcha. Is it illegal, though? That's what I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't imagine it's like a common thing, but I don't know. I don't live in the Aussie land. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Devil. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the full pineapple badge. What's wrong with kangaroo meat? Well, I just didn't know that people ate it. I didn't know if it was like a protected species or something you're like not supposed to eat, or if it was illegal or anything. I don't know. Boy, didn't know what to know. Picked ant legs and horse bone marrow for dinner. I don't get the ant leg one. For some reason, that process in my brain is like an ant eater's legs. I mean, if you're trying to make some jello, horseshoe hooves are used to make gelatin. I think. Something like that. They're just super non-filling, to be honest. Oh, pickled ant legs. I would imagine, because ants aren't very big. You feel like you'd be too intimidated by a kangaroo to try and kill one for meat. Those things are scary. I feel like they don't seem like they'd have that much meat on them. Like, it would make more sense to go after like a wallaby or like, you know, a deer or something that's got more meat on it. I don't know, kangaroos it doesn't seem like. Maybe it's because they walk on 2 legs and like, it just kind of seems wrong to like kill and eat something that's similar to humans that walks on 2 legs, you know? Like, I feel like kangaroos are probably the closest well, I guess monkeys would be the closest. But yeah, it would be like eating a monkey. It's like, it just seems wrong. It just seems kind of like, it doesn't seem right. It seems kind of wrong to like eat a monkey. I kind of feel the same way with kangaroos. It's like they're kind of similar to humans a bit. They're closer to humans than most animals. Just kind of seems wrong to eat one. I'm getting off track. Where am I going? Left here. There it is. Just got out of the theater, took your mom to see the sequel to her favorite movie. How goes the inspections? Hell yeah. They're going. Not too bad. What sequel to movie were you taking your mom to see? What movie sequel, I should say. Can you tell me where my supplies are? They're on the beach by where your ship was parked. You'll see like a little mound of dirt. It's subtle, but it looks like, or not dirt, sorry, sand. The sand will look like a little bit disturbed, you know, like a little not normal. And you dig it up with a shovel. Should be on the beach, like where your ship was parked. Hello, Mr. Jackler. Welcome in. Oh, you're getting attacked by a galleon? That's unlucky. I'd help you, but I'm in a new server now, so... unfortunate. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome in. It's going decent, it's going decent. I'm looking forward to getting my hand pen tomorrow. Supposed to arrive tomorrow, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not damaged. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We are parking here, and we're gonna throw down at Hourglass, and then we're gonna head up to Reaper. That is somewhere. Damn, I fucked that up. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Vote on both. Cool. Okay. Devil Wears Prada 2, she loved the first one. Got to see your, movie Tron Ares, so it was fair. She got to see, guess you mean hers, rather than his, but yeah. Nice, nice. Is Tron Ares, is that a new Tron movie? The only Tron movie I've seen is the one that was from, like, the 2010s. I think it was, like, around 2010 or something. When was the last time you saw a cheater? About a month ago, I think. Give or take. You wanna see that by your son Sartini? He totally wouldn't go with you. Oh, I think I see a ship. Oh, never mind. Skeleton ship. Damn. Got it. Best of luck on the seas. Sounds good, Evil Botter. I appreciate you watching. Are you asking how you found me, Kyron? I view you on TikTok. You know, I was gonna say Google, but like, every app and everything's always sharing data and collecting data. So if you're watching me somewhere, it's probably gonna start recommending me elsewhere. It's like, ooh, you like Sea of Thieves, you like this. Now let us curate more content on other apps that shouldn't be sharing data between each other. How often do you go swimming in the summer? I'm not gonna lie, the last time I actually went swimming in general, was many years ago. I'm unfortunately somebody who does not leave my house as much as I should, and that's something I've been starting to try to work on. I mean, my first step has been spending less time on the screens and social media and deleting like every app off my phone to get rid of distractions and just not spend so much time online. And then the second step is, you know, doing shit outside. So, I've been working on it. You're playing the wrong game. You got another game that's got proxy chat and is fun for having goofy interactions with other people. Hello, it's Bunny Cat. Only recently found your content, but want to say one thing. Thank you for the joy you bring as you play Sea of Thieves. So it's a good time seeing what you're doing. Hell yeah. Glad you enjoy the content. Oh, well, 4 pineapples. Cool. Going out's always super nice. You bought a bike. You go out biking all the time. It's quite the vibe. Honestly, I miss my bike. Yeah, I kind of really wish I had my bike with me. Originally, like, it just stayed at my parents' house, and we didn't take it down to my apartment, because it would just be a pain to haul around. And I don't have, like, a bike lock or anything. And I don't think the tires were pumped, so it was just a bit of a neglected bike, and then I'm pretty sure they just got rid of it, because it was just rotten in the garage. Yeah. Also, there's a lot of bike stealing that goes on where I live, so you gotta be really careful with the bike. And I live on a 2nd floor, so like it's just not ideal. I'd have to like pull it down a staircase. But I did make a purchase. It's not really one that, I mean, I could, now that I think about it, I might have to try just going outside. I bought a hand pen, and it's getting here tomorrow. Ramp. I don't know if that's very safe. Yeah, so I bought a hand pen. And yeah, I'm, looking forward to using it, playing it. It's a musical instrument for anybody that's thinking I bought a kitchen utensil, and I'm excited about kitchen utensil. It's an instrument, and I might play it outside. Thank you for the gift, Seth. Seth in, I appreciate it. What's with all the jumping? ADHDing. I'm gamer ADHDing. You want to calm down? I'm very calm. I'm just burning time. Keeping myself busy. If I wasn't calm, I'd probably be raging at all the rage bait comments that people leave in my my TikTok streams. Very difficult to view. Close your eyes. Yeah, I think we may want to hourglass dive. Let's run it. That's awesome. You have a guy on your college campus that's plays a ukulele outside the civil engineering building like once a week. He's so real for that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd probably have to wait till I like actually get good at playing it before I go outside to play it, unless it's just like outside my apartment. I mean, luckily we got a porch, so I'll probably just like go on the porch and play it sometime. What kind of cheaters have you came across? Not good ones. What do you do when you come across a cheater? I report them. Then they get banned. I'm not an admin. Also, thank you for the 300 roses, Seth in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do you ever do reading and stuff outside on the porch? I've thought about it. The problem is I have one book, and I don't want to read, like, I don't want to look at my phone. Like, I'd rather have a physical book. And I have one book, and I'm not that into it. I kind of want, like, some philosophy shit or something if I'm gonna read a book. So I need to just buy a good book, and then I'll, you know, go out and read it. And I have been like writing a book. It's just, it's hard for me to work on it because I've been trying to stay off my screens and devices, and I'm writing it on a device. Everything I do is on a device, so it's kind of hard to like work on it while also trying to not be on, you know, screens. You're all about fantasy stuff or dramatic stuff when it comes to books, although you would need some yourself. Nice, nice. When I used to read books when I was younger, I also liked fantasy stuff. I read a lot of like the Percy Jackson books. I also read, it was called like Redwall and like Gregory the Overlander. They're pretty much about like medieval rats. Both of them are about like rats. Good show though. Or not show, good books though. Hello there, gentlemen. How we doing? Would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Any cheats or hacks? What are you thinking? You indulge? That's quite rude of you. No need for that. Excuse me, that's for you. Can you hold on to that for me, if you don't mind? Excuse me. Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Any cheats or hacks? What are you thinking?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hello there.
Nice
How you
to
doing?
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm doing very good. What about you?
That is good to hear. I'm doing quite swell myself.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
Indeed, indeed. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance?
You said what?
Would you happen to be cheating by chance?
Not really. Not really.
That's good, that's good. That's what we like to hear.
Me and my buddy are pretty new at the game. You know. Just
I
having
see,
fun.
I see. That'll buff out, probably.
But yeah.
Oh. Huzzah! Oh, they got me. It was a valiant effort, at least. Well, they're definitely not cheating. Oh, I forgot to start a prediction. Whoops. Well, I can still fill out the counter at least. Could try brother all in a day's work? Absolutely. I do this for fun, endless. Where'd they go? Oh, there are. I really want to throw puke on them, which is a weird thing to say, but I really want to throw puke on them. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I stand corrected. Hello there, gents. Long time no see. It must have been the wind. It wasn't me. Well, easy enough. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna throw a puke on them. Forgot about that. Jackler, you may want to keep an eye out. There may be a tomfoolery afoot. I'm guessing one of them's probably on his way to your ship right now. Did that not kill him? Hello? Hold up. How'd that not kill him? That's crazy. That definitely should have killed him. Also, I don't know where his crewmate went. Oh, nice shot. JJ? Why is the water red? Because we are going out of bounds. They tried. Yeah, they're a bit cooked. Just a wee bit cooked. Oh, and we're almost out of zone. There it is. Oh, fair enough. There's an out of bounds when you're in Hourglass, which is PvP. The PvP mode. You must have a lot of protein with 20,000 worms eaten? Absolutely. What can I say? I'm a bit of a worm protein freak. Also, welcome in, Mizzo. How late is it for you? It is 11 p.m. Can you speak Spanish? Muy bien, gracias. Español, muchas grande. Señorita Biblioteca. No Pablo. Bueno gringo. That definitely made sense. I just said a bunch of Spanish words I know. Now somebody translate that for me. I have no idea what the fuck I just said. Did I really say where's the library? Can you spot me at the gym? If we happen to somehow go to the same gym, I could. Probably. Alright, let's stop by Reaper's, throw down Hourglass, and then we'll head down to that Reaper. Are you from North Carolina? I'm not from North Carolina. I'm from Indiana. That's where I grew up. I don't live there anymore, but that's where I grew up. You live in Maryland? Not that I'm aware of. Though you seem to say that with certainty, so. I mean, I guess if you say so. You know what they say, though, about people in Maryland? Those motherfuckers hold a grudge. I don't actually know that, but I always hear that. I always hear that, like, people in Maryland are, like, mean. Hello, Mr. Zuckles. You can type Spanish? I mean, anybody with Google Translate can type Spanish. Can you fast track my application to the city for the HOA development? Oh, yeah. It'll be included with this, if you don't mind. I'm sure you don't mind. It's a fast track.
How does one become a part of a crew?
Well, the one way to, or not the one way, but a way to become part of a crew is you find a captain, and then you see if he's willing to let you on his ship as a, you know, a handyman, whatever role you may play. Or get hired off Craigslist. This isn't Maryland, this is Sea of Thieves. So true, Jake. Also, thank you for the gifts, EGC and Luke. You were a Craigslist hire? Well, a hire would require you to be paid. You're more like somebody we just kind of like pick up along the way, you know? You're kind of like a hitchhiker. Why you sound like that? Why do you sound like the way you sound? Thought the game shut down? Nope. Once you type Spanish, me gusta leer y inteligente. Something tells me you just said you are very intelligent, or not very intelligent. Vote to lower, vote to lower. Did you used to play Destiny? You sound very familiar. I have about like 30 minutes of playtime on Destiny. Total. I tried playing Destiny once and I hated it. Never touched it again. Oh no. I did not used to play Destiny. Really the only games that I've like really ever gotten into and like been a part of the community outside of Sea of Thieves is Conqueror's Blade. I used to be known a bit in Conqueror's Blade. I was a part of like one of the big like orgs in Conqueror's Blade, and I hopped around a lot, or I like went through a lot of different orgs, so a lot of people knew me. And they also knew me because I was the only person who brought a samurai sword into the Natachi, whatever it's called. I was the only person that brought a samurai sword into comp matches. When everybody brought stuff that's like good for 1v1s against heroes and like actually combat good weapons against other players, I brought the one that's just for PvE. Like, the Nadachi's really only good for killing, like, soldiers and, like, splash damage, or, like, swiping. So I was the only person, and every time I joined, like, an org thing, they'd be like, who brought a Nadachi? Why is there somebody with a Nadachi in the comp match? That's so based. Honestly, I kind of miss Conqueror's Blade. I need to play that game again. I love that game. It's been a while. Did you still win? Kinda. I mean, I did decent. A lot of Conqueror's Blade is more based on like how well your troops are. But I had a good like strategy, cause there's like shield troops that I had really high leveled. So what I did is I would use my shield guys, and I'd basically just use them to protect me, and then anybody that came close, I would just swipe through my shield guys with my Nadachi, and just do like slash damage on everyone. And I was really good against cav units, because I would just run in and just start stunning all the cavs and swiping them. So like, and I was actually decent at 1v1s, but like, anybody that was good at 1v1 would just eviscerate me. I had to heavily rely on like, being more of a support person and just like doing kind of splash damage, but it worked out. I made it work out. God, I really need to play Conqueror's Blade again. I missed that game. That was like that was the first Steam game I played. Were you into PvP MMOs? I think that is like what Conqueror's Blade is like a PvP MMO. So, Conqueror's Blade, yeah. You're gonna go now? Have a good stream, John? Yeah, take it easy. Chris Campbell. He has private insurance. Actually, he's self-insured, but only for him. Not for his help or the ship. I don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever played Albion Online? I've not. The only, like, kinda more traditional MMO that I played that I really liked was Mortal Online 2. I hate that they added a subscription. That's the one thing that like made me stop playing. But it was free for a while. Yeah, that's another game I miss. I really like that game. I sunk a lot of hours into that one. Please try to keep.
Chinese
Thank you,
helicopter
Iris. Thank
attack.
you. Yeah. Let's not put foreign languages in the chat because I'm not gonna waste my time translating it, and I don't know if it's bad. So don't do that. I've not played Mountain Blade. No. That's one that like should play because I like medieval games. I just haven't gotten around to buying it. I probably should wishlist it so I can maybe get it when it's on sale. How do you deal with cheaters after you find them? I report them. Send in my video evidence and rare bans them. Don't even try and contact you concerning your ship of the Burning Blades extended warranty. Well, I don't own a Burning Blade, so I think you got the wrong guy. How's your China wall doing? I have not been working on it. Tuba and I have been like sucked into Supermarket Simulator. Well, it's Supermarket Together is the name of the game. There's a Supermarket Simulator game and there's Together. But yeah, I've been playing that a lot. It's a good like chill game. I've been kind of like saving the Wall China one for playing ARM stream. on my second channel. But I think I might start playing it off stream. It's very low energy, and I don't know if it's something I really want to stream more on my second channel. So I might be playing that kind of off stream. I've been playing a lot of games off stream now. Yeah. Surprised you're not a big streamer. I guess you have a decent following. I mean, as I always say, I'm an editor and a YouTuber, content creator before I am a streamer. I'm very much not your traditional streamer, and I don't really have the energy to do like long streams. If I was like a traditional streamer, I would be doing like long ass streams. And I only do like 3 hours at max, so it's just what I have the energy for. And so I don't lose motivation. Miss all the trolling you do on Gmod RP, Star Wars RP, and Dark RPs. I haven't tried any like Gmod RP before. Thank you for that tier 1 sub, Steffi Bakey. Welcome in. Oh, I appreciate it. You used to moderate in chat, so you try to do the basics for streamers you watch. Well, I appreciate. I'm talking too much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Iris. John Jones is top 10 human beings. Who's John Jones? John Jones is the best pound for pound fighter in the world. He is also the best soccer player in the world. He is the best singer of all time. And he is also a football player ever. John Jones is the best human ever. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. Would you consider Chuck Norris as a good anti-cheat if he didn't decide to leave the realm of living to hunt the Reaper? I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually seen a single Chuck Norris movie. I solely only know who he is just because, like, he's a talked about person, you know, he's always referenced. But I've never actually seen, like, a single movie that he's in. You don't know who John Jones is? Nope. I know who, Jimmy Johns is. I know who Papa Johns is. He's a UFC fighter? I don't watch sports. That explains why I don't know. Yeah, I don't. The only sports people I know is Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, because I lived in Kansas for a while, LeBron James, that's kind of it. I don't really know any other, you know, sports people. And I guess like Kobe Bryant. That's kind of it. Like, I don't really know any other. I guess Serena Williams. Yeah, I guess I know who Ronaldo is. I don't watch soccer, so I don't really. I mean, like, I would have to go with Ronaldo just because I've used like Ronaldo memes in some of my old videos. He's got some funny meme clips. I haven't like ever seen much of Messi before, so I'd have to go with Ronaldo just for the fact that like I've definitely seen more stuff of him before. You only saw Chuck Norris in Dodgeball, that's it. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever actually watched Dodgeball. I've seen the clips from it, like the funny, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge anything. I don't think I've actually seen the movie though. What weapons do you use? Sword and grapple. I'll be right back. I wish I had an ice pack, but it's gonna be a bag of corn. A frozen bag of corn, but I'm gonna go get my frozen bag of corn to put on my head, because my head's hurting. I shall return shortly. Yeah, good luck.
Oh boy, fun times.
Yes, indeed. Song does stop playing. Elevator
Alright, I'm
music,
back.
as we all love to see. Party time!
Is that a British man I hear speaking? How you doing, Jackler?
Most definitely. I'm doing fantastic, and yourself?
Oh yeah. Doing decent. I can't say good 'cause my head's killed me, but like, you know. I'm alive.
Well, can never be perfect all the time.
Yep. Hello, John Business. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Twisted Zen. What do you guys do with the mayonnaise after you open it? I don't like mayonnaise. Empty it into your fish tank. If you've never seen anything he was in, everybody knows his name. He's a legend, kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. You go to Jersey Mike's, you said let Mike have his way with it. Okay. I will say, I like Jersey Mike's. I'm not somebody who has, like, fast food often, but, I have had Jersey Mike's, like, a few times. They're a little bit too much sometimes with the oil and the sauce, but I enjoyed, like, Jersey Mike subs. Go into RP games and claim you're rich and important, in your job business. Nice. Hello there, gentlemen. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to inspect your vessel. Well, that's quite rude. Who shot at me? Hi there. How you doing?
Hello.
Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Mr. Manu or Mr. SC? Mr. He's moving too much, whatever his name is. Sanchez? Any cheats or hacks? He's thinking about it. Well, anyways.
We need to help to kill a rat, please.
You need a what now? I have no idea what you just said to me. Okay, well. I haven't seen me cheating. I'll check their logbook. Oh, they don't have a logbook. These guys are hella poor. Oh, anyways, you don't seem to be cheating, so... Best of luck.
Oh, hello, my dear.
What human emotion would you delete? Love, you're evil. That was crazy. Without getting too, you know, whatever, you know, I'd say the human emotion that I would just delete would be, lust. I think that would be the world would be a better place if we just deleted that one. Is greed a human emotion? I don't know if greed's a human emotion. I feel like not everybody is greedy, you know, so I don't know if that's like really a human emotion, but I don't know, I ain't no psychologist or anything. Hello there. I have a spear for you.
Thank you so much. I love you.
You're welcome. I have more spears for you. I have a lot of spears. Is that all of them? I could have sworn I had more than that. They are not mute. I guess that's all of them. Jackler, can you, you get a chance, can you come over here and vote on La Merchant? Oh, that didn't work. My bad. There we go. Just, vote on this table here. There you go. And then start grabbing the stuff out of this lady, if you don't mind. Now, the gentleman on the brig over there, would you like some free money? I'm hearing a lot of silence, but I think they want free money. Now just leave it right here. Let me get one of them over here. You there, you, Mr. Manu, come here. Pick up these crates here and then just hand them into this lady. Just give them to this lady. Just all these crates. Just give them to her. Just pick them up and hand them to this lady. He seems a bit confused. There you go.
I appreciate it, man.
And take these crates, pick these up, and then hand them into this lady. You'll get free money. Not that lady, this one right here. Trader Matalia, whatever. Yeah, there we go. You guys can come down here too if you want. Just give all the crates to this lady.
Shit.
He's just staring at me. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Sligo. Oh, enjoy the money. All you gents stay safe out there. We gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so. Godspeed. Little cheeky way to give some people some free money.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Best of luck out there, pirates. Can you cheat on console? It's fairly rare, but it is possible for cheaters to cheat on console. Though not very common. It requires them to, like, hook up PC to their console, which at that point, like, why would you even cheat on console? You could just use your PC, but, yeah. That was nice of you. I like to help people out, and I recently realized I can do a cheeky little, thing to give people money. Would you guys wait, what would you guys sacrifice to put the whole world at peace? You have to sacrifice something important to you. Nothing, because that would never happen. It sounds mean, but like, you know. I don't think world peace is something we'll ever achieve, just knowing humans. I mean, the only way world peace would happen is if everybody just, like, becomes brainwashed and, like, joins a cult. Like a world peace cult. Or, you get really lucky and, like, one superpower just takes over the world. And, yeah, and they just so happen to not be terrible people and are like peaceful, or force everyone to be peaceful. It would never happen. So, you know. But hey, think about it. Granted, peace is a little bit different from hardship, but you know. Life would be really boring if nothing interesting happens. Not saying that violence is a good thing, obviously. I'm just saying, like, if we live in a perfect utopia where nobody has any hardships, you know, or any problems or issues or anything, everybody's gonna get lazy and they're gonna turn into the people from WALL-E. But regardless, it would never happen, so. Scientology could keep the world at peace, that's what Tom Cruise says. Well, I don't think he mentions the black sites, where they torture people. So, you know, that doesn't seem very peaceful to me. Dare I say. That's definitely something he's not telling you about. Yeah, Scientology is, you know, it's something. It's something. It's definitely a cult. Oh. Well, damn.
That certainly helps save time.
No way they wouldn't do that. They're such nice people. Set every single person ever. For anything. I don't think you can generalize an entire group of, you know. Or I should say, I don't think the nice people would reflect the, how do I put this? I'm gonna give a really nice, or simple comparison here to get my point across. There were probably really nice people that were Nazi soldiers, or, you know, lived in Germany under the regime. That doesn't mean the Nazis were good. Just because there were nice people that were a part of them, you know, that probably got roped into it, or maybe believed in it because they were brainwashed, whatever the circumstance was. It doesn't mean the Nazis were good. So, by extension, Scientology may have nice people, but definitely not good. If you do some research, Scientology has a lot of skeletons in the closet. Which include the, you know, black sites where they torture people. But, you know, anyways, on a happier note. What'd you walk in on? We were talking about Scientology. If you're, confused as to what I'm talking about, just do some research on Scientology, and, specifically survivor stories of Scientology, and you'll see. You'll see. It gets a bit dark. I have been seeing less cheaters of recent, yes. You like coconuts? Nice. I like, finding people on the seas, which Sea Thieves doesn't always like to allow me to find people. When are you gonna do a Scientology speedrun? John Anti-Cheat inspects them for cheats? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think I'll be doing any Scientology investigations. As you look away from the map, I see, they're gone now. Damn. I say, let's do a quest dive and see if we get put in a favorable server. And if not, we can do some Outward of the Glass. Thank you for the gift, Tristan, and Zen Towers, and Crispy. You're tired, but you have to take out the trash. Sure, taking out the trash wouldn't be too difficult. You'll be fine. John, would you like to join us at the the Church of Scientology? No, no, I would not like to. Tom Cruise, get out of my chat. You felt the same, so it must be. Yeah, I mean, it could also depend, like, what seas you're in, because I heard the Aussie seas got a lot more cheaters. But yeah, if you're in the American servers, you know, they're definitely scared of me. They're staying away. Or more likely, they probably just got bored of the game and moved on, but yeah. You're on an internet exodus, so there's this meme of people running into Scientology buildings and seeing how far they can get before getting kicked out. It's called the Scientology speedrun. Okay. I figured it would be more of like a you pose as a Scientology like person and you like sneak in or something. Tom Cruise is a part of Scientology, yes. He is a very big advocate for Scientology. Yeah. Let me take a little gander around and see if I spot somebody, and if not, we can do a dive. It's only a $10,000 join fee. I'm pretty sure Scientology also does a lot of like really shady shit where they like they get you to sign their like your wills and your hand over finances to like their managers, if you will, so they can basically just hold your finances and your assets hostage. I don't know how true that is, but from the video I had watched, I think it talked about like where they would do really kind of shady shit like that to force you to stay in Scientology by like getting basically ownership of your assets and your financials and stuff. Well, John Anti-Cheat's actually cheating? Well, as I always say, you can use your eyes and see for yourself. Because I stream everything, so you basically give them your entire life, yeah. Yeah, it basically is a cult. But at the same time, I'm not trying to get too controversial, and we're not going to go into, you know, religious or political debates or anything here. But I will say, well, you know what, actually I'm not going to say that. I was going to say a lot of religions are kind of like cults, but that's not really true. Like, Buddhism and like, Zen and some of those ones really aren't cult-like. They're much more of like just kind of guidelines and like belief systems, and I mean a lot of like Buddhism focuses a lot on like meditation and like self-betterment, which I like. And it's much more of like a thing you do on your own, same as Zen. Though some other religions, I'm not gonna get into religious talks, but you know. You're copying Good Grease word for word. Brother, I was around long before Good Grease. At least when I looked at his channel, because people keep bringing him up. I was around much longer before he was. And also, he is a different human being. I highly doubt he's copying me. I don't know, I don't watch his stuff, but I highly doubt it's intentional. If he happens to, like, say similar things to me. He's been around 45 years, brother. YouTube hasn't even been around 45 years. How do you cheat or hunt? Genuine question. I go around and I see if anybody's cheating. It's kind of simple as that. It's what it looks like. I just go to every person I see and I make sure they're not cheating. Alright, well I think it's time to dive because I'm not seeing anybody. Hello, shit, welcome in. Good Grease is nothing like the other tripping. They're probably just trying to rage bait. It's TikTok after all. They're definitely just trying to rage bait. I will say, no shade to Good Grease. You know, I'm not trying to start beef with him, but I will say I'm not a big fan of him. I haven't seen his content. I don't hate him as a person or anything. Like, I'm sure he's a nice dude or something. But I'm very off-put by his content because he uses AI thumbnails, and I'm just not a big fan of AI being used in content, especially for like thumbnails and stuff. I'd much rather see just like a low-quality PNG as a thumbnail than some AI slop thumbnails, so... YouTube's been around for, 16 years. Are you saying 4 to 16 years? He uses AI? Yeah, he does. That's why I don't like his stuff. I mean, I haven't watched any of his videos, but just from, like, the thumbnails, I see a lot of AI thumbnails, and I obviously don't fuck with that. It's not AI thumbnails? Well, now I know you're rage baiting. You have clearly never seen his thumbnails before. That is 100% AI. I mean, I don't know if his videos are any good. I haven't watched them, but I just get off but when I see like a bunch of AI slop, at least from the thumbnails. Yeah, no, YouTube's been around, what, 21 years now? Came out in 2005. So close. Not 4 years. YouTube definitely hasn't been out for 4 years. 16 years is close, but it would be 21. Yeah, that guy's definitely rage baiting. How do people cheat? Alright, answer that one. Just got here, who are we talking about? A lot of people think I sound like a YouTuber called Good Grease, and they always like compare me to him. And I was just saying, I don't have any like issue with him, because I don't really know much about him. I haven't seen like really any of his videos. But when I looked him up, he has a lot of AI thumbnails, and I just get very off-put from AI thumbnails, so... Personally, not into the AI thumbnails and such. Or just AI slop. So, I probably wouldn't ever watch his content unless he stopped using AI. You never use AI, your thumbnails are just stolen from other people, is what you'd assume would be an argument. From some bad YouTuber spam poster would say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're... I honestly wouldn't care what somebody's reason is for using AI slop thumbnails. I just don't like it. I'm not gonna watch their stuff if they're just using, like, AI slop. Have you caught any cheaters yet? Today we have not, but we're looking. Also, thank you for the gifts, Elijah. There we go. Big fan? Hell yeah. Welcome in. Oh my god, a lot of people put shit in this prediction. What was this prediction for? Was this, who was this for? I don't remember. Well, I don't want somebody to lose their 70k, so... Namu, I'm just gonna refund it to be safe, because I don't remember what that one was for. Somebody put 70k in there, goddamn. They really went all in. Oh, don't worry, Brian can make you shut up, Rage Baiter. Look at that. Brian just made you shut up. Good work, Brian. You're doing God's work. Hello there, gentlemen. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to inspect your vessel. Seem to be very intently staring at the... Hi there. Would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Deadpool? That's quite rude.
It's fucking the cheater guy. It sounds like
I am the cheater guy. Well, the anti-cheater guy.
Hey, yo, what's going on, dog?
Not too much. Just making sure you're not cheating.
We're definitely not cheaters. We're scrubs at this game, homie.
See, that's good, that's good.
Your movement's crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga running around.
I'm just quick on my
Get the
feet.
fucking sword. Get the fucking sword.
That's a gift. Enjoy that.
He's fucking throwing up on us. What the fuck?
I would never. That's quite rude.
Where'd he
Hi
go?
there.
Oh, we're running into the. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. We're running into rocks. This ship's just doing nothing over there.
Enjoy that. Excuse me. It must have been the wind.
It must have been the wind. I'm dead.
And we're safe. Cool. I'm puke bored.
That's crazy as fuck though. You ran into this nigga. Wow. Must be some dead ass servers.
A little bit pessimistic. What do you mean deadass? I mean, he's not wrong. The servers do tend to be a bit dead, but...
This man. From where?
I'm kind of just fucking with them at this point. It must have been the wind.
Definitely the wind.
These things happen, you know?
I fucking fell off. Damn.
Oh, anyways. That was kinda awkward. And he should be respawning any second here. There he is. I don't know where his teammate is. Oh, there he is.
We're gonna do good. We're gonna do good. We get put up against this nigga that literally just makes clips all day.
Oh, he almost got me. Oh, he died to the fire. Damn. Apparently I only make clips all day. Damn. They think so little of me. You think they'll step on him? Let me like get somewhere I'm not gonna burn my ass off.
I've been in game chat this whole time, or you just did? Yeah, I've been talking.
Don't ever. Yeah, let's go. The double. The double. That's crazy. Don't mind me, bear.
Done for, I mean.
They're doing okay. They're figuring it out. Don't mind me.
How the fuck did that shit not kill him? Bruh.
Oh, GG.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Maybe I should sell them out of the zone. That might be a good idea. Just so they're not sitting here. As a hacks or glitches, I don't think they're hacking. Well, they did say the N-word a lot, so... they're being a little bit mean. A bit pessimistic, I should say. He did drop the M-bomb a lot.
I mean, it's just how it be. It's just how it be, you know. He's
At
just
least he's being a
farming
good
clips
sport.
all day on this game.
Kinda. He's still throwing shade.
He's just fucking using our own fucking cannonballs. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got stuck in a corner.
Oh shit, I killed him. Holy shit.
I thought there were, or didn't see the wall behind me. Would that be a slur report? I mean, he's not using it in like a derogatory term. So, I mean, it's probably fine. He's just a bit negative. If he wasn't being so, you know, negative, I probably would let him go and not bother him, but they're definitely throwing a bit of shade. They're almost out of the zone, too. They might actually sell themselves all the way out. Yep. Okay. All that works. They sold themselves all the way out. Guys, can anybody DoorDash you? You don't, get paid till Saturday. Haven't eaten all day. Well, if you have any money, I'd recommend go to the store and buy some cheap food. Because DoorDash is probably gonna, I mean, unless you're DoorDashing groceries, buying some fast food is gonna be pricey. If you're trying to be cost efficient, go to the store and buy some cheap food. Like ramen, yeah. DoorDash, yeah, DoorDash does cost a lot. Plus, groceries will last you longer. It is more expensive to, like, buy a bunch of stuff from the grocery, but if you buy smart and you buy in bulk, it'll last you longer, and it'll be cheaper than buying, you know, meals. I say meals, you know, fast food. It does. Your wife spends too much on DoorDash. Yep. What you doing? Well, Xavier, we are looking for cheaters, though at the moment. I'm just sailing around. I do not know Russian, Dredge. If you know English, English, please. They may sometimes speak in the Russian accent, but it doesn't mean that I know how to speak in Russian. I can just make myself sound like I know Russian. Salam, bro. He does speak English. Welcome in. Oh, look at that. For fortune, or not for fortune, for the dams up. Cool. We have our heading. Rice and ramen, and when you can afford to add protein. Yerp. You always buy yourself a gigantic bag of rice, lasts you a few months. Yeah, I mean, I just buy, pasta, stuff for making chili, like chili, blend, beans, kidney beans, and then turkey, which turkey's a little bit pricey. Ground turkey's pricey, but you can still make some good chili. For like, it may seem expensive, cause like to buy a full, everything that I buy to make like a batch of chili, probably cost me at least like $15, cause the ground turkey's like $7. Pasta's real cheap, you can get that shit for like $2. And then the like kidney beans and then mix is maybe like $5-6 maybe, I think, for both of those. So it's around like $15 for everything you need to make a full batch. But from a full batch, that'll feed you for like 4 to 5 meals. Where you may be spending $10 to $15 for one meal of fast food or something. But you could have like literally 4 to 5 dinners from just one batch of making chili. So buying bulk, it comes out cheaper in the long run. Yeah, absolutely, Connor. Yeah, that's how I do my meal plans. Sloop spotted? Hell yeah. That's how I do it. You get a prediction going. You're absent for about a year. Hope you're doing well. Well, I appreciate you checking or asking how I'm doing, or that. My thoughts are all over the place. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing decent. I'm doing alright. And welcome back, if it's been a year since you popped in here. They were not mute. Let me get the prediction. I will say, if you buy ground turkey, you can get cheap ground turkey. Don't get cheap ground turkey. Get as little fat ground turkey as possible. It's really bad if you get, like, any high-fat ground turkey. It's ass. It's like Sloppy Joe's, almost. It's not good. So if you can get, like, 99%, you know, not fat, like, get 1% fat, ground turkey. It's more expensive. It's like $7, but it's worth it. Ugh. Stretch. I'm looking forward to getting my hand pan tomorrow. I'm gonna be making some banger tunes out of it. Hamburger Helper is also Lifesaver. Lasts a few days with leftovers. I'm not a big like burger person personally. Oh, what's going on up here? I probably should have jumped off and seen if anybody was at the Fort of the Damned. Oh well. Chili's a go-to. You can have a lot of proteins and a lot of fibers, pretty low calories. You can get a lot of meals for basically $2 per. Yeah, give or take, yeah. It's not too bad. What else do I make? Pizzas are a little bit pricey. I still make homemade pizzas. It's like $5 for the crust that I use. You can get really cheap pizza sauce, so that's like $1, $2. Cheese is a little pricey, so pizzas are also about like $15-ish. Hello there, gentlemen. How goes it?
Hello, hello.
It is I, John Anti-Jate. You are filling up with water down here. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance?
Wait, oh my god.
That's good, that's good, Mr. Banks.
You're, John Anti-G, right?
That I am John Anti-G.
Oh my god. I see you all over,
Hello, Gamer Prince. Let me go kill that skeleton chip real quick.
Thank you.
I can make that. There we go. And now we camp the hole. And make sure they don't repair it. So for anybody that never played old school SOT, this is where the sloop brig used to be. The sloop used to have a brig where you could lock up your crewmates. And it used to be right here. This is what it looked like. I'm sad they removed it, but, you know, it is what it is. What are you doing? I'm helping these guys sink this ship that's plaguing them. But no, they don't seem to be cheating. Yeah, it should be sinking soon. We gotta save the grog. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna make that. Any good catches, sir? No cheater catches yet. Today, at least. Well, we're looking. I have returned.
Oh my god, no.
The sloop has been dealt with.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. This guy seems pretty new to the game. Alright, well, let me get this written down here. Make sure Rare knows you're not cheating.
You just go around doing this to people?
That I do.
Very nice.
I'll make sure
Wow,
people
well.
aren't cheating.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Well, you make sure to stay safe out there. Looks like my crewmate's getting something. Oh yeah, he's getting lit up. Best of luck though. Godspeed.
Good luck.
Let me go help Jackler in a second here. Only downside is you get a lot of gas. Does chili give you a lot of gas? Or do you mean the hamburgers? I mean, I guess the kidney beans probably give you some gas. I will say one thing, I kind of wish I had a crock pot. My mom loves cooking with crock pot, and I kind of miss some of the things she'd make in it. I like her crock pot meals, so... At some point I may need to invest in a crock pot. That's gonna hurt. Why are y'all so tanky? Goddamn. These guys got meat on those bones. There we go. There's our lower hull. Oh, you use a slow cooker? A lot, you love it. Yeah, I unfortunately just don't really have anything for making, like, stew-esque, dishes. I got an air fryer, I got a griddle, that's kind of it. And then I got an oven and a microwave, so... And I guess a stovetop, an electric stovetop. So I'm a little bit limited as to what I can make. There we go. That did not work. No, I'm not going down with the ship. There's nothing to launch myself off. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get me off this thing. There we go. Got Blackstone Grill. Nice, nice. I'm not gonna lie, my dad bought a smoker, like a year or two ago. I'm not a big fan of smokers. I like just a traditional grill more than a smoker. Cause it just doesn't really cook the stuff very well. And it takes forever too. I'm more of a, when I want something cooked on a grill, like I want it straight on the nice iron rods, cooking my meat on the nice iron rods of the grill or whatever. Like that's more of the food I like off the grill. I don't know, Not big fan of smokers. Because I pretty much just end up like, anything that's cooked on the smoker, I throw it in the air fryer anyways, because it just doesn't like cook it very well. It feels like mushy, almost. So it's like I just gotta throw it into a air fryer to crisp it up a bit. Yeah, take it easy, CT. It's... Wait, what's up? It's coming up winter here. You'll use it a lot for soups and casseroles. I don't know why the connection is really bad right now on OBS. That's weird. Well, we did just hit 3 hours anyway, so it's a good thing we're wrapping up the stream. Thank you for the gift. Oh, I'm missing a few of these, aren't I? Hylick, thank you for the gift. Alright, well, I'm gonna be ending the stream here since I'm at about 3 hours. You wanna sail to that outpost to our left and we'll just hang out? If you, meet somebody named Buff Shark, they're cheating. I will keep that in mind. Alright. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching. Those on TikTok, if you want to come over to Twitch, same username, feel free to come over. Yeah. Find somebody to raid. If anybody has a recommendation for what Twitch streamer we should raid, let me know. Problem is I've like raided a lot of the people that I follow multiple times, so try to find new people, and people on Sea of Thieves tend to not do that interesting of shit. It's a lot of the same people too, cause I always stream at like the same time, so my options are always like the same people. Yeah. Alright, well those on TikTok, take it easy. If you want to come over to Twitch, same username. Godspeed, TikTok. There we go. Here's somebody on Sea of Thieves. 2 people. This guy seems interested. Okay, that guy I've seen before. I could have sworn on a different account, but... Alright, I think we found somebody. Hey, thank you for the prime sub, Panda Bear. I appreciate it.
You did not have to do that. How could you have done that? Can you live with yourself?
Take your TikTok chat? Well, there's a lot of people that claim to be cheaters in my TikTok chat. Doesn't mean they all are. A lot of people just want attention. So, I can guarantee you pretty much 99% of the people that claim to be cheaters in my TikTok streams just want attention. They're probably not cheaters. Yeah, take it easy, man. Once I get this door open, I'll, start the raid. You know he's a cheater because he's your friend? Well, tell him to stop cheating, since you're friends with him. Tell him to do better. Here's the raid messages. Take your pick of whichever one y'all want. We're gonna spam those in chat. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for joining me today. I know I've been a bit slow with the content. No promises it's gonna pick up, but you know, I do have a video that's in the works, so eventually there will be a long form video, probably soon. I've been going through it. So I mean, I'm gonna be seeing a therapist soon, so hopefully that with my handpan tomorrow. It sounds funny saying my handpan, but like, it's a musical instrument, and I'm hoping it'll be a new hobby for me that's away from screen, so. yeah. Given all of the things that I'm working on and doing to hopefully improve my life, you know, hopefully I'll have a little bit more motivation to edit some content and put some more stuff out. Though, I kinda need to figure out the mental health stuff first before we're worried about, you know, content. So, yeah, take it easy, Franksy. Appreciate y'all for watching. Of course, Kiwi. Yeah, Godspeed. There we go. I'm probably gonna get copyright. Well, thankfully I have it on a different track, because I probably would have gotten copyrighted for that music.